the way that we would choose a spirit animal, how would you describe your spirit monster? So, like this movie, if you actually controlled a creature on the other side of the world, what would your creature be like?
What would
I think my creature would have iridescent rainbow-colored wings, and her name would be Hugs, and she would hug you whether or not you wanted one. And she'd be kind of aggressive about it.
So she's an aggressive hugger.
With iridescent rainbow-colored wings.
That's beautiful. I wouldn't be scared of that.
I would hope not, and I think I'd be kind of fluffy. And I'd be fluffy, and I'd like to sparkle in some way.
I could see that.
I know that kind of this kind of question is like a game, but I can give a really precise answer, because when you write fiction, you can actually put your spirit animals on screen. So you have a really very definition of your spirit animal. All I can say is that my spirit animal is her in this film. yeah. That's something that you can say. I mean, when you write,
he didn't just answer the question; he made a whole film about it.
No. I mean, when you're making a story like this, which is half my love towards this kind of films, monster movies, blah blah blah, and the other half is really intimate and it's coming from my life, and there's a big chunk of me in her. So yeah, this is my spirit monster. You can see her.
It's me. I'm the monster.
Yeah.
I would like to add that my monster would also have a scorpion tail, because like, this monster's a Scorpio like me. So like, I'm Hugs, but don't mess with me.
Oh, you're a Scorpio. Scorpio? No, they do that though. Scorpios have like mean tendencies. We're all
Scorpio legs are coming from the hair.
Hang on. I don't agree that we have mean tendencies, but we very rarely start stuff, but we finish it.
But could you imagine if this were real and your spirit monster really was Anne Hathaway, and you literally just pop up in Seoul, Korea, and they're like, why is Anne Hathaway in Korea and the United States as well? That would be gnarly.
Come see the film. You might figure out why.
So what inspired this story, which is so original, and what made you be like, I do want to play this alcoholic woman?
Well, once I confess that half of the story is coming from my own life, if I give more details, it will be too confessional. it will be depressing, and you don't want this interview to be depressing. So you want this. So.
And I liked playing someone who was clearly struggling but had a great spirit to her. You know, this isn't an addict story. In the traditional form, there's a great deal of humor to it, and I think, you know, the fact that she thought that she was sort of low stakes drunk who wasn't hurting anyone but herself, but then has to learn that that's actually not the case in spectacular fashion.
Yeah.
That really appealed to me, and then the movie just sort of goes into a place that you really don't expect, and I thought that I was just making, honestly, like a tiny little indie for myself. It was going to make me smile. And then the world has changed so dramatically since we made the film, and now it's resonating with a lot of people. So we didn't mean to be timely. We just sort of stumbled into it.
Yeah.
Really halfway through, I was like, oh my God, this film just became so gnarly right now, but in a good way. I just could not stop watching.
Gnarly in a good way should be on the poster.
That's my quote for the film. Gnarly in a good way.
Okay, just get a
Gnarly,
Mark in
period.
Hollywood.
In a good way.
Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there. Super easy.